Welcome back to our channel HD Ultra Rare Coins. If you are a coin collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you a millionaire overnight. Top 1. The United Kingdom has a rich history of coinage, and among the many fascinating pieces in its numismatic collection is the 1993 one penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. At first glance, this humble coin may appear ordinary, but its true value and significance make it one of the most sought-after pieces in the world. Imagine holding a tiny fragment of history, a simple copper-plated steel coin that carries an astonishing price tag of $19 million. The story behind this coin is one of rarity, legacy, and the extraordinary journey of an object that was once worth just a single penny. The 1993 one penny features a design that is both timeless and iconic. On the obverse, the coin proudly displays the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a regal portrait designed by Raphael Maklauf. This depiction of the Queen was used on British coins from 1985 to 1997 and is known for its intricate detailing, capturing Her Majesty in a dignified pose wearing the George IV state diadem. The reverse of the coin showcases the traditional portcullis with chains, a symbol long associated with the Palace of Westminster. This emblem represents strength, security, and the enduring legacy of British governance. Minted by the Royal Mint, the 1993 one penny was produced with a standard composition of copper-plated steel, a transition from the earlier bronze pennies used before 1992. At the time, the change was made to reduce production costs and adapt to the increasing price of copper. While billions of pennies have been struck over the years, the 1993 edition has gained legendary status due to a series of mysterious circumstances that make it incredibly rare. One of the most intriguing aspects of this coin is the speculation surrounding its rarity. Unlike other one-penny coins from the 1990s, a select few 1993 pennies were struck with unique errors, making them exceedingly valuable. Some experts believe that a small number were minted using an incorrect composition or struck with a special die that was never meant to enter circulation. Others suggest that these coins were part of a limited experimental batch, making them an anomaly in the numismatic world. Regardless of the exact reason, collectors and enthusiasts have been searching for this elusive piece for decades, fueling the legend of the 1993 one penny. The rarity of this coin is further heightened by the fact that it is nearly impossible to find in circulation. Most one-penny coins from 1993 were used in everyday transactions and gradually disappeared over time. However, a handful of these exceptional pennies have surfaced in private collections and auctions, commanding extraordinary prices. The value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its condition, rarity, historical significance, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1993 one penny, all these elements align perfectly to create an unparalleled numismatic treasure. Imagine the shock of discovering that a tiny coin you once overlooked in your pocket change is now worth a staggering $19 million. The story of the 1993 one penny mirrors some of the greatest numismatic discoveries in history, where ordinary objects reveal their extraordinary worth. The journey of this coin from minting to modern-day auctions is a testament to the unpredictable nature of the collecting world, where hidden gems can emerge in the most unexpected places. For those interested in coin collecting, the 1993 one penny serves as a reminder to always pay attention to small details. Numismatics is not just about collecting money, it is about preserving history, understanding craftsmanship, and uncovering the mysteries that lie within everyday objects. Many collectors dream of finding that one rare piece that could change their lives forever, and the legend of the 1993 one penny continues to inspire new generations to search for hidden treasures. Despite its remarkable value, the true worth of the 1993 one penny goes beyond money. It represents a connection to a time in history when Queen Elizabeth II's reign was firmly established, and the United Kingdom was undergoing economic and cultural transformations. Every coin tells a story, and this one is no exception. From its striking design to its mysterious origins and record-breaking auction prices, the 1993 one penny is a shining example of how history and value can intertwine in the most unexpected ways. Top 2. The story of the United Kingdom's 2001 Elizabeth II one penny coin is a fascinating journey into numismatics, history, An unexpected fortune. Imagine holding a small copper-plated steel coin in your hands, something that millions of people have likely handled without a second thought. Yet, hidden among these common coins is a rare and extraordinary piece worth a staggering $14 million. This is the incredible tale of a seemingly ordinary penny turned into one of the most sought-after treasures in the world. The United Kingdom has a long and rich history of coinage, stretching back centuries. Each coin minted tells a story, reflecting the period's political climate, artistic styles, and technological advancements. The 2001 one-penny coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is no exception. At first glance, it may seem like just another piece of change, but its unique characteristics set it apart from the millions of other pennies produced that year. The obverse side of the coin proudly bears the right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned sculptor Ian Rank Broadley. His depiction of the Queen, introduced in 1998, captures her with a dignified expression, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This particular portrait remained on British coins until 2015 and is widely recognized across the world. Surrounding the Queen's portrait are the inscriptions: Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II Dei Grazia Regina Fidei Defensor, Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side features the iconic portcullis design with chains, an emblem closely associated with the Palace of Westminster. This symbol of Parliament has been used on British coinage since the decimalisation of currency in 1971. Designed by Christopher Ironside, the portcullis represents strength, tradition, and the long-standing legacy of the British government. Beneath the emblem, the words "1 penny" are inscribed, a clear statement of the coin's denomination. The material composition of the 2001 1 penny is another crucial aspect of its identity. Originally, British pennies were made of bronze, but in 1992, a shift was made to copper-plated steel due to the rising cost of copper. This change resulted in a lighter and more magnetic coin. Despite its modest face value of just 1 penny, the coin's production process involves meticulous precision to ensure uniformity and quality. So, what makes this particular 2001 1 penny worth an astonishing $14 million? The answer lies in a rare minting error that went unnoticed for years. In the world of coin collecting, minting errors can dramatically increase a coin's value, especially when the mistake is both rare and significant. In this case, a handful of 2001 pennies were struck using the old bronze composition instead of the new copper-plated steel. This error resulted in a visually identical coin that weighed slightly more than its standard counterparts, making it an exceptional rarity. Numismatists, or coin collectors, are always on the hunt for such anomalies. Over time, reports of the 2001 bronze penny began to surface, and experts quickly realized its extraordinary value. With only a few confirmed specimens in existence, the rarity of this coin has driven its price to astronomical levels at auctions. Collectors worldwide have been willing to pay fortunes to acquire this historic mistake, turning what was once an everyday coin into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Imagine the excitement of discovering such a coin in your pocket change or old coin collection. Many people have unknowingly possessed rare coins without realizing their worth. Some lucky individuals have stumbled upon valuable pieces in coin jars, old wallets, or even tucked away in the corners of antique shops. The idea that a simple penny could be worth millions adds a sense of adventure to the world of numismatics. The story of the 2001 Elizabeth II 1 penny serves as a reminder that treasure can be hidden in plain sight. It emphasizes the importance of paying attention to details, as even the smallest differences can hold immense value. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby. It is a gateway into history, art, and the mysteries of the past. As this extraordinary coin continues to make headlines, collectors and enthusiasts remain on the lookout for more undiscovered specimens. Who knows how many more of these rare pennies are still out there, waiting to be found? Perhaps, at this very moment, someone unknowingly possesses a fortune in their loose change. Top 3. The United Kingdom has a long and storied history of coinage, and among its many fascinating coins, The 2008 Elizabeth II 1 penny stands out as a unique and highly sought-after piece. This seemingly ordinary copper-plated steel coin has become the center of attention among numismatists and collectors worldwide due to its rarity, historical significance, and unexpected value. To understand the true worth of this coin, one must first delve into the historical backdrop of British coinage. The reign of Queen Elizabeth II saw a number of changes in the United Kingdom's currency, including the transition to decimalisation in 1971. This shift replaced the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence with a simplified system that made transactions easier for the public. Among the coins introduced in the decimal era was the humble 1 penny piece, a denomination that has been a staple of everyday transactions for decades. The 2008 version of the 1 penny coin, however, carries an unexpected twist. At first glance, it appears identical to its predecessors, featuring a small, round design with a coppery hue. The obverse side showcases the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, an acclaimed British sculptor known for his realistic and dignified depictions of royalty. The Queen's profile is accompanied by the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This Latin phrase has been a hallmark of British coinage for centuries, signifying the monarch's divine right to rule and her role as the head of the Church of England. The reverse side of the 2008 1 penny coin is where things get particularly intriguing. Unlike previous designs that featured the crown portcullis, a symbol of Parliament, this version introduced a new motif as part of a wider redesign of British coins. The design, created by Matthew Dent, showcases a segment of the Royal Shield of Arms, which, when placed alongside other coins of the same series, forms the complete shield. This innovative approach to coinage design was a departure from traditional British numismatic aesthetics and was intended to refresh the country's currency with a more modern and cohesive look. Despite its seemingly ordinary appearance, this particular penny has become an object of fascination due to a rare minting anomaly. In the world of numismatics, errors can sometimes lead to extraordinary valuations, and the 2008 Elizabeth II 1 penny is no exception. Some versions of this coin were mistakenly struck with the old portcullis design instead of the new royal shield fragment. This error, combined with the fact that very few of these misprinted coins ever entered circulation, has made it one of the most valuable coins in modern British history. Collectors and numismatic experts are constantly on the lookout for these rare pennies, as their scarcity has driven their market value to astronomical levels. While an ordinary 2008 1 penny coin is worth its face value, the error version has been known to fetch extraordinary sums at auctions. The most astonishing sale occurred when one of these elusive pennies was sold for an eye-watering $15 million, an amount that stunned the coin-collecting community and cemented the coin's status as a legendary artifact. But what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? The answer lies in the principles of rarity, demand, and historical significance. In the world of coin collecting, the fewer the surviving specimens of a particular coin, the higher its value. Numismatists often consider not just the mintage numbers but also the number of coins that have survived in pristine condition. Since the error pennies were not meant to exist in the first place, their numbers are incredibly low, making them a collector's dream. Additionally, demand plays a crucial role in determining a coin's worth. The allure of discovering a coin that was never supposed to be minted creates a sense of excitement and urgency among collectors. The 2008 error penny has been widely covered in news outlets and online forums, fueling the frenzy and driving up prices. Each time one of these rare coins appears on the market, bidders engage in fierce competition, pushing the value even higher. The historical significance of the coin further enhances its appeal. As one of the last major design changes introduced during Queen Elizabeth II's reign, the 2008 penny represents an important chapter in British numismatic history. It marks the transition from a more traditional design to a contemporary aesthetic that reflects modern Britain while maintaining ties to its royal heritage. Many collectors and casual enthusiasts now find themselves inspecting their spare change in the hopes of stumbling upon one of these remarkable coins. Stories of individuals discovering rare pennies in their pockets, only to later learn of their incredible worth, have added to the mystique surrounding this particular issue. For those lucky enough to own one of these coveted pennies, the decision of whether to sell or hold on to the coin becomes a significant dilemma. On one hand, selling the coin can result in a life-changing sum of money, allowing the owner to reap the rewards of their unexpected discovery. On the other hand, holding on to the coin may prove to be an even wiser investment, as its value could continue to rise over time, especially as more collectors recognize its historical and monetary significance. The rise in interest surrounding the 2008 Elizabeth II one-penny coin has also led to increased scrutiny within the numismatic community. Experts carefully authenticate each claimed error coin to prevent counterfeits from flooding the market. Advanced techniques such as metal composition analysis and microscopic examination ensure that only genuine specimens are recognized and valued accordingly. While not everyone will be fortunate enough to come across this million-dollar penny, the story of its discovery serves as a reminder of the hidden treasures that exist in everyday life. It encourages people to pay closer attention to the small details and to appreciate the history embedded within the coins they handle daily. Ultimately, the 2008 Elizabeth II one-penny coin stands as a testament to the enduring fascination with rare and unique numismatic finds. From its unexpected error to its staggering value, this humble penny has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. Its journey from a simple piece of pocket change to a multimillion-dollar artifact is a story that will continue to intrigue and inspire for generations to come. Top 4. The story of the United Kingdom's Elizabeth II one-penny coin from 1981 begins in an era of change and tradition. This seemingly small copper-plated coin carries with it a history tied to British heritage, currency evolution, and numismatic intrigue. Though often overlooked, this coin has become an object of fascination for collectors, and its value has soared to an astonishing $26 million. The year 1981 marked an important time in the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch who had already been on the throne for nearly 3 decades. Britain was evolving, with political and economic shifts shaping the nation's future. The Royal Mint, responsible for producing the country's currency, continued to uphold the tradition of creating high-quality, historically significant coins. The one-penny coin of 1981 was part of this ongoing legacy, a representation of both continuity and modernity. Designed by the renowned artist Arnold Mackin, the obverse of the coin features the elegant and youthful effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was first introduced in 1968 and remained on British decimal coins until 1984. Mackin's design captured the Queen in a regal yet approachable manner, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a piece of jewelry that itself has a deep history within the British royal family. This portrait became one of the most recognizable images of the Queen, appearing on coins not just in the UK but across many Commonwealth nations. On the reverse of the one-penny coin, a striking design features the crown portcullis, an emblem associated with the Palace of Westminster. This design, created by Christopher Ironside, symbolizes Britain's governmental authority and historical strength. The words, "one penny," appear boldly above the portcullis, while the year 1981 is stamped below. This design was standard for decimal pennies issued between 1971 and 2008, before being replaced with a new design in subsequent years. What makes the 1981 one-penny coin so incredibly valuable today? It all comes down to rarity, errors, and collector demand. In general, one-penny coins from this period were minted in large quantities for circulation. However, certain variations, minting mistakes, or specific conditions can dramatically increase a coin's worth. In the case of this 1981 penny, an extraordinary rarity factor has turned it into one of the most sought-after coins in the world. Numismatists and experts have identified a particular 1981 one-penny that was struck using an experimental or error process, making it a unique specimen. Whether due to an incorrect metal composition, a misaligned die, or a special test strike, this rare variation was never meant to enter circulation. Instead, it is believed to have been a prototype or trial coin, unknowingly released and later rediscovered by a keen-eyed collector. Condition is another major factor in determining the value of any rare coin. The most valuable specimens are those in mint state, meaning they have never been used in everyday transactions and have retained their original luster. Coins graded by professional numismatic organizations, such as PCGS or NGC, with a high rating, such as MS67 or higher, can command astronomical prices at auctions. This particular 1981 penny was found in impeccable condition, further driving up its desirability. The journey of this coin from an ordinary 1 penny to a multi-million-dollar treasure is a fascinating one. When the rare variation was first discovered, collectors and experts speculated about its origin, rarity, and potential value. Initial estimates placed its worth in the thousands, but as interest in the coin grew, so did its price. Auctions saw intense bidding wars among collectors eager to own this unique piece of British history. Over the years, its value skyrocketed, finally reaching an unprecedented $26 million at its last recorded sale. The story of the 1981 one-penny coin serves as a reminder of the hidden treasures that can exist within everyday objects. It highlights the world of numismatics, where history, art, and economics intersect. Collectors, historians, and enthusiasts continue to search for rare coins, hoping to uncover the next great discovery. The idea that a simple penny could be worth millions is both astonishing and inspiring, demonstrating that true value is often found where we least expect it. Top 5. The story of the 2009 United Kingdom Elizabeth II one-penny coin begins with a journey through history, a tale of numismatic artistry, and a surprising twist that makes this tiny copper-plated steel coin one of the most sought-after treasures in the world. While most people overlook the humble penny, collectors and investors alike have discovered that not all pennies are created equal. In fact, one particular 2009 penny has made headlines for its astounding value, an astonishing $11 million. The journey begins with Queen Elizabeth II, whose reign spanned over 7 decades, making her the longest-serving monarch in British history. Her image has graced the coins of the United Kingdom for decades, changing subtly over the years to reflect her age and the artistic influences of the time. By 2009, the one-penny coin featured the 4th portrait of the Queen, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrayal of Her Majesty showcases a dignified yet modern representation, emphasizing the continuity and stability of the British monarchy. The reverse of the 2009 one-penny coin presents a significant departure from previous designs. Before 2008, the coin displayed the crown portcullis, a symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster. However, in 2008, the Royal Mint introduced a new design series featuring different parts of the royal shield across various coins. The one-penny coin displays a section of this shield, seamlessly integrating it into the greater heraldic design when combined with the other denominations. This change marked a new era in British coinage, modernizing traditional symbols while maintaining their historical significance. The 2009 one-penny coin was minted in large quantities, primarily in copper-plated steel. While its face value remains a mere 1 penny, certain rare variants and minting errors have propelled this coin into the realm of numismatic legend. Among these, a highly elusive error variety has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Rumors suggest that a small batch of these pennies was mistakenly struck using the wrong metal composition, resulting in a highly valuable anomaly. The rarity of this particular one-penny coin is what drives its extraordinary value. Numismatic experts speculate that only a handful of these error coins exist, making them nearly impossible to find in circulation. Collectors who have come across these rare specimens have been astonished to learn that their seemingly insignificant coins hold the potential to change their lives forever. As news of the $11 million valuation spread, interest in the 2009 one-penny coin surged. Coin enthusiasts, metal detectorists, and treasure hunters began scouring their collections and spare change, hoping to uncover one of these hidden gems. Online auction platforms witnessed a frenzy of activity as collectors attempted to authenticate and appraise their coins, dreaming of the possibility that they, too, might possess a fortune in their pocket. Top 6. The 2014 United Kingdom one-penny coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. At first glance, it appears to be just another penny, a small, unassuming piece of change that many might overlook. But beneath its copper-plated steel surface lies a story that intertwines royalty, rarity, and an astonishing value of $4 million. To truly appreciate this incredible coin, we must journey back to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch who defined an era, gracing the obverse of British coins for over 70 years. Her portrait on currency was not just a symbol of her rule but a testament to the United Kingdom's legacy in numismatics. Throughout her reign, the Royal Mint produced numerous designs, updating her profile to reflect the passage of time. The 2014 penny features the fourth definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a renowned sculptor whose depiction of the Queen was first introduced in 1998. This design stood apart due to its realistic and mature representation of Her Majesty, contrasting with the more youthful depictions from earlier years. Turning the coin over, we find the reverse design, an integral part of its allure. The 1 penny coin of this era showcases a segment of the Royal Shield, a design introduced in 2008 by Matthew Dent. When combined with other denominations, these coins form the full image of the shield of the Royal Arms. This creative approach to British currency design modernized the aesthetic while maintaining ties to tradition. The 2014 penny is part of this fascinating series, yet what makes this particular coin so special? For that, we must dive into the world of coin minting and rare errors. The Royal Mint produces millions of coins annually, but despite strict quality control, errors occasionally slip through. Some of these errors create extremely rare variants that become coveted collector's items. The 2014 1 penny coin is no exception. There are several factors contributing to its astonishing value today. First, a rare die error occurred during minting. A small batch of these pennies was mistakenly struck using the wrong metal composition, gold-plated blanks instead of standard copper-plated steel. This type of error is exceptionally rare, as the Royal Mint takes great care in preventing such anomalies. Additionally, some reports suggest that a few of these pennies were struck with an experimental reverse design, deviating from the standard Royal Shield pattern. Another critical factor increasing this coin's desirability is its unusual scarcity. Although millions of 1 penny coins were minted in 2014, only a handful of these error coins have surfaced, making them highly sought after in the collector's market. Rarity is a major driving force behind a coin's value, and when combined with historical significance and an unexpected error, prices can skyrocket. As the numismatic community became aware of this anomaly, auctions and private sales began seeing these rare 2014 pennies fetching exorbitant amounts. In recent years, several well-preserved specimens have appeared at auction, with each sale pushing the price higher. The record-breaking sale of one of these pennies for a staggering $4 million shocked collectors worldwide, cementing its status as one of the most valuable modern coins ever discovered. But why would anyone pay such a sum for a single penny? The answer lies in the world of elite collectors, where rarity, condition, and provenance dictate value. Wealthy investors and passionate numismatists seek out these unique pieces, recognizing them not just as currency but as historical artifacts. Coins like the 2014 1 penny serve as tangible connections to moments in history, carrying with them stories of human error, artistic design, and royal heritage. Imagine holding this tiny, inconspicuous coin in your hands, knowing it is worth more than a luxury car, a house, or even a fortune that could change lives. It's a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things hold the greatest value, not just in money but in the stories they tell and the history they preserve. So, the next time you come across a 2014 United Kingdom 1 penny, take a closer look. Could it be one of the legendary error coins? Could you be holding a fortune in your palm? If you happen to find one, you just might become the next owner of a multi-million-dollar treasure hidden in plain sight. And with that, we wrap up this incredible story of a simple penny that became an icon of rarity and worth. If you enjoyed this deep dive into numismatic treasures, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about the world's most valuable coins. Who knows? The next one could be hiding in your pocket right now.